to day 16 Arizona Trail. I'm at Marshall Lake, just getting ready to head out hiking. Going to Double Springs Campground. I think that's at like 257 mile marker. Mormon Lake is at like, I think 261. I'd like to go into Mormon Lake just to check it out. I don't think I really need any food. I would probably pick up maybe some snacks or something. And maybe charge if they have that there. I don't know. And maybe some water. Water's kind of scarce. So you can see right here, this is all the water I have left. That's really all I needed. There's water in 4.5 miles at Lakeview Campground. But that's off trailways, so not 100% sure right now if I'm gonna hit that or not. Let's see how thirsty I am. So, had a cold night last night. I feel like I'm winter camping on this trip. Honestly, kind of tired of it. So I'm just trying to put distance between myself and Flagstaff. Get down to somewhere warm. So yeah, it must have got down right around to 20, but I was warm the whole night. So I have a 10-degree bag, and I put my vestibule on the tarp, so I was fully enclosed. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think we're gonna have another day just like yesterday. It's gonna be sunny, fairly warm, and then it'll get cold at night. Last night was supposed to be the coldest of the nights, though. So maybe like mid-20s tonight. So that would be good. All right, it's about 6:45. I'm ready to hit it. So let's go. This is dried up Marshall Lake. Alright, I think I'm gonna head into Lakeview Campground, get some water. Okay, on second thought, Horse Tank Lake is 2.6 miles ahead, and it's pretty much right off the trail, and it seems like there's water there, so I'm gonna take a chance on that one. So I'm bypassing Lakeview Campground, although it sounds like there's really good water here, but a little bit too far off trail. One other thing is, I heard there's a 12-mile stretch of mud, and I started to get into it last evening when I was approaching Marshall Lake, and it was nice and frozen this morning, but it's all starting to melt now, and it's starting to become a problem. It's 8:25 in the morning right now, so it's only going to get worse, but, thankfully if it's true that it really is a 12-mile stretch, I've probably covered probably almost half of it. So that's a good thing. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, the mud is pretty bad today. I don't know if you can see. It's all heavy. That's the best I can do right now. Okay, well, we're just marching on, hoping to get out of the mud at some point. think I've probably done about 8 miles in the mud. Hopefully soon it will end. All right, moving on, southbound. Just a little underpass here. Yeah, there's a bigger road over there. It's like Mary Lake Road, something like that. That was the lake I showed this morning with the steam rising off it. That was Mary Lake. I think that's the name. All right, well, we're heading this way, southbound. I took a lunch break under that tree right there. Sun's out, which is nice, but it's really windy. Yeah, just too cold. I know I started this hike late, but I didn't really have a choice in that matter. But anyway, I'm here. I keep hearing once we get south of Pine and things will start to warm up, so I'm sure hoping so. All right, I'm going to, I think it's called Double Springs Campground for the night, which is about 5 miles short of Mormon Lake. Apparently they have good water at Double Springs, which is good. I have 2 liters I'm taking up there. It's 7.8 miles. The other thing is my far out guide. He tried to download an update last night and I don't know, something happened. So basically I don't have mileages. I have some because I created a track for today, but I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow because I don't really have a way, unless I go in my Garmin or my Gaia. I don't really have an accurate way of determining how far things are apart because I don't have mile markers for any of the waypoints. So, all right, we'll deal with that when it comes. It's just before 1 p.m. And like I said, I got 8 miles to go. Hopefully I can kind of do it. I like to get to camp by 4 with this weather, because that way I get everything set up and my soaking meal set up, and then I can be done, ready to eat by 5, and then go to bed, or at least in the shelter by 6 p.m. So here's hoping I can do 8 miles in 3 hours. I hope so. All right, end of day, I think it was 16. Yeah, because we started on the 16th, and today's Halloween. Happy Halloween, October 31st. So I made it like 21 miles, I think. And Cheney just got in too, so there's 2 of us. This is a Double Springs campground. There's water. A little bit of a pain to get out of the stream, but it's good water. And it's basically a closed campground. It's closed for the season, so there are no services, but we can camp anywhere we want. There is a dumpster over there. I hope nothing comes to visit that. And yeah, just a lot of hiking today. I was in a lot of pain with my back again, so that was not a lot of fun. And what is it called? Mormon Lake. 5 miles to Mormon Lake tomorrow. And my far out guide, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have mile markers. So that's going to be a challenge. I might just delete the map and re-download it. I generally have pretty good service out here with Verizon. I think that's about it. It's probably going to be another cold night. Maybe, hopefully not quite as cold as last night. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'll call it a wrap, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night.